Hello. Many of us saw plenty of warm sunshine through Friday. Not quite so sunny as we go through the weekend. There'll be a bit more cloud around and it's going to be turning colder. Cold enough for a little bit of frost in places overnight and some dense patches of fog. Dry for most. There's always one or two exceptions. Generally, high pressure is holding on, but this weather front's just dangling over northern Scotland is bringing more cloud and some outbreaks of rain here. And that will continue as we go through the night to bring some outbreaks of rain across the Highlands, just edging further south towards central Scotland. Away from that, though, it is a dry night. Some thick fog patches forming over parts of northwest England, the Midlands, Wales and some southern counties of England too. But it's across England and Wales where we do have the clearest skies, and that's where we're seeing the lowest temperatures down, even in towns and cities, well down into single figures. Not quite as cold, with the cloud increasing across northern Scotland and also the brisk breeze blowing here. Notice also we'll start to see some of the wet weather turning to snow over the hills. But the coldest air is further south, which means in the rural spots here, across parts of England and Wales, there will be some pockets of frost. Now, we start the weekend then generally with a bit of a chill in the air and some of that fog around. It does gradually clear away, should be gone by mid to late morning. And then for much of the southern half of the UK, it's a fine bright day. Dull and damp to start with through central Scotland and Northern Ireland, but the rain tends to fizzle out here. And it does turn much brighter across Scotland, but there will be showers in the far north. And there'll be a colder feel here too. Whereas in the south, just like on Friday, temperatures could easily get into the mid to high teens. That thicker band of cloud is that weather front, which continues to bring a few spots of rain across the far northeast and also marks the boundary between the milder air in the south, where again, as I said, 17, 18 is possible. Whereas further north, even though the afternoon looks much sunnier, temperatures will still struggle to get much beyond 9 or 10 Celsius. There will be a colder feel. That cold front continues to take more cloud and light drizzly rain, mostly over northern England through Saturday evening. The rain continues to fizzle out, though, through the night. Still some showers across northern Scotland, but for most it will again be dry. But a big switch around with the temperatures because there'll be more cloud across the south through Saturday night. Sunday morning should by and large be frost-free. Certainly it will be a milder start here. Whereas further north, with the clearer skies and the colder air, there will be fairly extensive frost in the countryside. Does mean we should start off with quite a bit of sunshine across Scotland and Northern Ireland on Sunday. Some cloud will bubble up through the day and there'll still be a few showers in the far north. For England and Wales overall, a much cloudier day on Sunday. Again, a little bit of light rain is possible, but for most it should be dry. We'll see a few breaks in the cloud, perhaps a bit of sunshine coming through, but overall it's looking quite cloudy by the afternoon. And it will be a lot colder across the south. Gone are the temperatures of 17 at 18. We're back to 13 at best. And for some places, we'll stay in single figures through the day. So it is turning colder. Certainly Sunday night looks cold. Many of us likely to start the new working week with a frost.